Hello Collective, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments and all of those likes and shares and subscribes. Also hit that notification bell. We're here to do a reading for you for the eclipse energy. We are trying to get as many messages out as possible to help you understand, clarify, heal and move through this absolute turbulent time. Now remember, we've got wild card energy coming in. It is like tornado energy. It is about revealing. It is about bringing forth the truth and all of the rest of it, okay? For you to get clarity and truth in your direction and all the people, places and situations around you. So a lot has been revealed, okay? Remember, everything you're shown is the divine's protection, even though you may not think that at the time, okay? I'm just going to get a quick reading out today. What is the message for the collective? Look at that. Look at the divine stepping in. There's a big message today. The message today is follow the divine timing, and everything's happening for a higher purpose and a higher reason, okay? So just remember that. Can we have some more for the collective, please? Okay, this is about, yes, I do believe you need to protect yourself, but I also feel this is a spirit saying we are protecting you. So, you know, you don't have to be as guarded, but, you know, always have protection of yourself, not in a negative way, not in a, oh, something's after me sort of way, but just protect yourself. But I think the spirit's saying we've got you, you know, we're protecting you. We're protecting you from anyone trying to harm you or hurt you, or maybe spirit's seeing that you have to guard yourself. So we'll just have a little quick look into that, see a reevaluation. There's something going on here, a message coming. So I'm telling you now, whatever information spirit brings to you, we've said it in many, many readings, but this is the information you need to receive. Negative or positive, you need to receive it, okay? I heard expect some delays. Receiving, 6 of Pentacles. And this is sort of a negative energy where they're only looking at the, you know, what's been lost or what you didn't get, or it's kind of a, oh boy. 10 of Swords shows me 9 and 10 of Swords. Something is done. It is complete. The divine is stepping in. The divine has stepped in to protect you, to close out a cycle. And this was something that you needed to do. You may need some healing. That could be protecting your heart. You may need to do some healing. There is information being given or about to be given, or something you received. It has put you in a very negative energy to reevaluate, okay? What you've grown, where you've built, where you're at, okay? So sometimes, you know, we have to, spirit really pushes us into that, and it can be deep self-reflection, okay? So releasing burdens, moving in a new direction here to the 9 of Cups. Some of you, you know, you may have felt you are with your wish fulfillment, and it may be time to move on, move forward. It's come undone, you know, it's come undone. So what is the reason? We've got Temperance here, which is the divine stepping in. It is all about your future, all of the above, but this is people, places and situations coming at you. This is where you learn to have to stand up for yourself. I just got the weird message. Everything that's happened in your life or happening or up until now, you know, these harsh lessons here, whatever those are, they're the harshest lessons you learn, whether it's you or someone else. And the 9 of Swords is you have to face it now. You actually have to face this. And we're seeing a lot of karma, the divine stepping in, going, you have to face what you know, the past, and be accountable and hold yourself accountable, because that's what the divine does, okay? So, and it could be you, it could be someone else that needs to do that now. And the divine is pushing them in, because karma, temperance, balance, you know, balancing out the elements, enemies. I have been mixing up my words and making up so many new words. I'm going to write a dictionary. It's ridiculous. I must be speaking half another language from somewhere. Anyway, or making up my own language. if you watch a few of my last videos, there's been some crazy ones that I've come out with. Now, this is about a big lesson and a big rebalancing. So here's what I want to say. I keep hearing the word scapegoat. If anyone has made you a scapegoat, or scapegoated you, however that fits for you, I think, or if you do that, okay, that for some people, or your person, or whoever I'm talking about, they use people or you as a scapegoat. So this is the sort of people that, you know, rather than me getting in trouble, rather than me looking bad, let's blame this person, all right? They were the bad person. So let's give an example. We get this a lot with, you know, cheating, lying, you know, that type of thing. Let's use a cheating or cheater as example. So the cheater, you know, cheats on a person or goes to another person, they're telling them stories, that doesn't work, or they're caught out lying about the other person, and you know, they're people that always play people off against each other. So, you know, and what they're doing is they're scapegoating. So whoever they're with, they're using the other person as the blame, as the problem, as the, you know, creating the issues, and then vice versa. They run back to that person. So here's a little awakening that for whoever, or if you have been doing this as a pattern of behavior to get away with sneaky stuff, the sword of truth has to come out. Spirit wants to push you into your truth, okay? And is going to make the truth come out. Yeah. See, isolate you, put you out in the cold, abandonment, rejection. Now, for some of you, as you know, people have done this to you, or a person or a lover or an ex or a friend has done this to you. They have blamed you as the problem or used you as the scapegoat. I'm guarantee you they're doing it with everybody else as well. And you know, people they team up with, or let's pretend that it's an ex, you know, they cheated, they stepped out, you know, oh, it was that person's fault, it was the person I went to, they were the manipulator, the homewrecker, the this, the that, the whatever. It's not the fact, and you know, they've both believed it to cover their, to get a benefit out of it. So one's believed, said it to get out of trouble and look like they were the victim, you know, the scapegoaty energy. Someone else is to blame, and the person they're with, or the person they're teamed up with, whoever that is, it can be a boss, it can be a lover, it can be anything, you know, they're like, yeah, they're the blame for all our problems, you know, so we will get back together. So it was like a bond, it's like a rebonding, whether it's a relationship or a friendship, or a boss or work colleague or team thing. It's like got a double betrayal on the person they're doing it to, because they're both getting something out of it. One's getting out of being caught for the truth of who they are and the lies they told and made out it was all this person, or what, rather than saying, look, I did the wrong thing, I stepped out, I promised that person, I told that person things that weren't true, and led them to believe certain things, or you know, whatever went on. It can be many scenarios, but you get my drift. The other person's gone, oh yes, that's so was, you know, this is how the glue that'll bring our us back together, or in collaboration, right? So they both blamed you, or the whole group blamed you, you know, we've got the double whammy, or the whole family, or the whole, you know. This person, for some of you, they do it all the time. This is what they do. You know, they're always blaming whoever they're with, they're blaming the other person. There's always scapegoating someone, okay? That's someone who can't take accountability, by the way. This person does this in every single work position, colleagues, friends, lovers, all the sort. They're always getting out of it. They're always, you know, I don't know, just find, it's a pattern they use because they get away with it, but they get off on it. They get off on the game. You know, people falling for their BS all the time, you know. They come across as a very nice person, loving person, caring person until they don't get what they want. And, you know, this person, even when they're single or things don't work out for them or job, you know, groups, associations, the loneliness and the regret they feel is not the same as, it's not heartfelt like other people or like you. Let's pretend it's you. You're very heartfelt in loneliness and regret, like you miss that person or place or situation, right? This person doesn't. Their loneliness and their regret is for them. It's what they didn't get or what they didn't win or what they didn't trick you. Do you know what I mean? It's like a win energy. I didn't get what I wanted and I don't like to lose. And if you caught me out, then you're a really bad person. And I will use you as a scapegoat. So this person's spirit saying no integrity, you know, and where they're currently at, you see choices. They're always scapegoating. Choices, probably many, you know, stepping out on many people. So it's like this, let's pretend, you know, I can only use the example of a relationship. Maybe that's what this reading's about for someone. But let's pretend it's a relationship. This is a person that steps out of their relationship. It's always the other person's fault. And the person they're with or the people they get with believe all their scapegoating lies and victimness. And they bond with people through that and bring in a closeness. And they do that to them as well. So what I want to say to people is this. The only person responsible for, let's say, stepping out, cheating, lying, betrayal is the person who's actually doing it. Whether they're physically, nobody's forcing them to do it. They did it themselves. They're usually moving on or out of running from trouble or something and trying to start something else, somewhere else. You know, what is this? They kind of build their relationships through the last person. Everyone's trying to wreck their life, but they're the cheater. And this is what I want to say to people, you know, if your partner or someone or a friend has betrayed you or a partner has stepped out behind your back, I guarantee you it's not the other person. You need to look at your person. They're the ones doing it. They're not a victim. Nobody forced them and lured them in. All right. Nobody gave them all these lies and all this stuff to lure them out and break you up and you know, it's rubbish. You know, I can guarantee you once they're caught out or they run back forward or onto another person, the people that where are they? They're not destroying your life, are they? It's all false. There's some sort of fantasy that someone lives in or can create with people. You know, they've really created this fantasy, and for some of you it's two people or both the couple or a group. They've really created a fantasy and it's bonded them that this person did this and created this and that's how we've kept our bond. But actually they've found out that's not true because judgment has come in. Big judgment on the 9 and 10 of Swords. Someone's had a big realization or spirit has stepped in judgment, meaning karma, and is going to make them hold themselves accountable. It's time for people to step up and say, no, I did this, I stepped out, I led that person on, or I told this person this, or I did this. This is what spirit's going to make this person do. And see the manipulation, the manifestation is going to end. And this is how they create relationships or happiness. And it is going to put an end. There's death and rebirth here. It is going to put an end to manipulation. There is transformation here for this person as well. But there has to be an end to this false illusion of happiness or who they're with. Yeah, look, fighting, arguing on the 10 of Cups, Tower, putting the past behind them, seeing it the wrong way. You know, someone doesn't come forward. This can be my like coward card, you know, someone just not coming forward with the truth even though they know it. It's like those people who sit there. Oh, I've just dropped every card. It's like those people who sit there and allow someone to, like they go along with the story to get those people on board. Yeah. So someone's moving on from this person, and I'd say this person's being put out in the cold. Now, if they are, or these people come towards you, or if it's someone returning like a friend or whatever, what I want you to do is actually be like protect yourself, and particularly your finances, because remember this person, I don't know, you're a very heartfelt person. What's your energy? See, you're very focused, dedicated, hardworking. There's something about Pentacles, security, stability, money here. High Priestess, Emperor. They want to come towards this High Priestess, and they want to come towards this higher contract. There's something going on here. Blocking. Oh, this was how this person was able to block this Emperor. Oh my God. This person was able to block this Emperor from their higher path, from moving forward to their security, their stability, and stop them and block them from on this path or going on this path. Now, Emperor could be just a final decision. It could be an authority figure. It's like someone had a handle over them. Oh, I just got the message. Spirit just told me that someone is getting their karma, and what their karma is they used you, or they use this scapegoating as a technique to never look bad, you know, to always look like the victim, to basically get the next person on board or the next person into their new cheating scheme or Ponzi cheating scheme. And this is what they've used, you know, and Spirit's put a stop to it. You know, they really do know how to let someone roll. So let's pretend someone cheats on someone, and then they go back, you know, where they go, and then they go back, they get caught out by the person and the lies, and someone catches them out. They usually turn on that person, they run back, oh, and they're the victim, and then the person says, oh yes, they tried to wreck our relationship. You know, this false illusion, and this person just sat there letting them make the story up, and then the person goes, yeah, that's what they did. So now, you know, it's really quite bad, and that was just to cover their own butt, to get, you know, a commitment or happiness or whatever. Yeah, wow. So what Spirit's doing is, because they do that pattern often or with quite a number of people, and they've trauma bonded through that BS, what they've now found out is that that person did that. It's like a flip, a twist. Did that to stop them moving forward. Temperance is coming in, judgment. Somebody's realised here they're under judgment. Whichever way this is going to go, look, Tower, pass behind them. So there's obviously exposure here, and the universe has had enough, and the universe is stepping in, okay? But they do want you to guard yourself, but I don't want you to feel negative or in threat about that. I do have to watch the time. I don't want you to feel negative or in threat about that. But there is something about just this person, their energy. Watch everyone who uses people as scapegoats or blame. Yeah, there's something about this person. Yeah, they've realised they want to move forward. They're just absolutely devastated and disappointed. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's the person that does the cheating that's been caught out, or the other. I feel it's all of it. Spirit's all set. Yeah, there's going to be healing here and a realisation. Yeah, wow. Because of it, the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, healing, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So that's someone who is so manipulative that basically can spin a yarn, a tale, a lie, can be masculine, but you know what, Queen of Swords in reverse. They'll say and do anything to take you out. They just know what to say and do to change people's perspective and to change a reality. You know, some people are I've met those people, they're very, very, very good at changing a picture, a scene, a scenery by just tweaking a few words in a sentence. And it's a natural gift. It is naturally gifted. When we see, not saying lawyers are like this, but you know, it is a skill, it is a talent, but this person can really, make you out to be the third party or the problem, when as a matter of fact, you're not. You know, what I'm seeing is when someone can turn the spotlight on someone or the group, really good at it. People believe them, they're captivating, they're believable because they speak with conviction behind when someone believes their own lies, or their own BS stories, they speak with conviction to convince others. So this person can convince others, okay? That's their skill. But they can also, they manipulate reality. See, the Ten of Pentacles, false, not true. No stability, no, and something about their abundance. For some of you, watch someone coming forward to you. They are not telling you the truth. They may have abandoned you, ghosted you, left you out. They may be a scapegoater. There's something they're not sharing here, or I think they've been left out because someone's either lost all their security, or their stability, or their money, or their foundation, and it's through those actions, and it's because of those actions, and you place them where they fit. Sword of Truth. We've got the King and Queen of Swords out, and that is not good. That when that goes down, that goes down. This could be two people, absolutely, the same. Do they say they're ilked the same? Like the same. Oh yeah, when these two go at each other, they were tearing down each other about truths and who said what and who did what, and it's a lot of gaslighting. Oh, look at that. Oh, I heard, shut up, wow. But this person had to learn to stand up to this person, or this person had to learn to speak and stand in their truth and speak the truth. And so whichever scale you live in, whether you're the person that uses the scapegoat tactic all the time, I think they teamed up with someone who does that. All right. And that was the lesson. And now it's all come undone. They're now fighting, right? They're now going at each other. So there's so much scapegoating going on. It's ridiculous, which is the trauma bond. So some of you, someone's just been caught out, and the lesson was you had to stand up to these people, or you had to speak your truth, or you have to tell the truth. Stop being, and it's not a judgment. Some people have a fear around confrontation, because of a childhood wound or some trauma. Some people will avoid confrontation at all costs. Some people are just avoiding confrontation and letting you believe the lie and them believe the lie, and making up a lie about someone else to get them out of trouble to avoid confrontation. Put it how you want. Same energy. Yes, so we've got a big apology because we have got a big sun card here. And this is, genuine, about someone who has to be genuine now, who has to be truthful now, and who has to actually tell the truth. And that's going to be illuminated. All is going to be illuminated. And this imbalance, these lies, injustices, juggling, lies, untruths, told about this beautiful, loving, caring, nurturing. I knew you were heartfelt. I knew you were a person that when you're lonely and you're in regret, it's heartfelt. It's from your soul. You actually truly miss and love that person. These are swords people. No, it's all about mental manipulation. See, not having the courage, not telling the truth, getting deceit, deception. Their abundance is in reverse. They're not steadfast. This is a person who doesn't put in the work. They'll just, they're greedy, they just want what they want, they want to take what they want, you know, they're only there to gain material abundance or something from you. They're not there to collaborate really, they're there for them. They'll happily steal, tell you untruths, not tell the truths, not be direct, not tell. So we've got, and see that in reverse, Leo in reverse. So this is a person who 100% is not in their truth, which is why we do the scapegoating. And what's coming? Justice. The messages are coming very fast, very fast. There's the eclipse energy. I've got to wrap it up, guys, and go. So all the deceit, all the deception, all of the lies, manipulation, everything hidden, everything in the dark has now come to the light. And anywhere you've done this or been involved in this, or you need to learn to step into your truth or the truth, or stand up for yourself, or whatever it is, and anywhere and everywhere someone's done this to you, and the justice is coming over this devilish energy here. Look, see, the message is coming to the Empress, who's a Queen of Wands, reset cycle. This illusion that they had over you could be a past life issue, or a soulmate, or past life love, but it's something that was hidden, that is all to come out in the light. Now that's to come out in the light for you, for your justice. It's to come out for this person to grow. It's to come out and stop all of this scapegoating and these other people who are involved in whichever way. It stops them from being caught out from doing this, because they've had it now done to them. And they caused it all themselves, because this is what they did to get out of being in trouble, caught, or looking like the bad person. So we all learn from that, we all grow from that, and justice is going to prevail on whatever level. I've got to go, guys. Bye.